Hi, welcome to the Jay and Cody Show. This is Cody with my lovely assistant, Jay.
Assistant, huh?
Assistant, yep.
Whose name appears first there, buddy? I mean,
Well, technically it should be Cody and Jay since alphabetically.
yeah, but we're going with who's the bigger star.
Oh, sure.
You know.
Right, sure. Well, I don't know. I mean, I opened, so I'm going to say you're my assistant today.
That's fine.
You're my bitch
That's
today.
fine.
You're my bitch today.
I'll take it.
I've been gone a while,
Normal.
so I'm gonna take top dog role today.
You have been gone.
I have. It's been a lot of fun. I hated coming back to good old Kansas.
Really?
I really did. It was kind of depressing.
Cold?
I liked the cold. I was happy to return to that, but just
This is a fucking, I don't know, this is a horrible question, but how warm was it? Like, what was the...
it was like 75, 80s, but it was really humid.
Ugh.
Yeah, that I didn't care for.
I just imagine you with, like, all your luggage. You got, like, your hoodies and your, like,
Right.
your long pants, and you're all ready. And you show up, and you're like, uh-oh.
No, I showed up.
Just wearing boy shorts all day?
Yeah, pretty much. I showed up in my hoodie in Orlando, and that was a mistake instantly. I just the airplane was fine, but then I stepped into the terminal. I was like, oh my god!
That, like, feeling like your whole body's just draining?
Yeah, no, it just instantly started like sweating. I'm like, oh Jesus, I gotta get out of this.
Were you actually wearing a shirt under your hoodie?
I
Because
was.
usually you don't.
No, I was, because I knew that would probably happen. I thought in advance for that.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
smart.
No, it was a lot of fun though. It was good to see the family. Lots of day drinking every day. Pretty much just got drunk every day.
Like, all day?
Yeah, no, really. Okay, so I got there about midnight on Wednesday. No one was up. But that next day, we all woke up and I started it actually. We started drinking about 8 a.m.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, no, and I mean, not like hard drinking. I just had like half a cup of Moscato, and then then that's how the day started. It's a wine.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's
Yeah.
not proper.
We aren't a proper family.
I mean, you start off with I forgot the name of it.
It was honestly
Orange juice and champagne. Or a Bloody Mary. Either one. But I
like a
forget-
screwdriver. No, that's vodka.
No, motherfucker. It starts with an M. I don't know.
I don't know. No, I just honestly it was the first thing that I saw, so I was like, all right, let's get started. Then there was lots of vodka involved. I discovered that it is the Campbell blood in me that loves vodka, so that was good. I was with my family. No, it started off with that, and then we were honestly all pretty drunk by about 3, and then we ate about 5, filled up, released the nutrition from our body, and then started over. And by about 8, we were shit-faced once again.
I don't... Like, what time do you go to sleep? And that kind of...
Well, every night, me and my cousins and my dad were always up the latest. We'd go to bed about 1, probably wake up about 8.
Ugh.
Then, yeah, it wasn't great, but I mean, I knew I wasn't going to have to do it for a long time, so I just...
I've never understood the day drinking. I mean, I used to drink, don't get me wrong. But, like, we would always, like, start at 7 or 8 and be drunk until, like, 2 or 3 or 4. And then you sleep, like, pretty much all day.
Oh, yeah, no.
Until, like, 2 or so. Get up, eat,
No.
feel normal for a bit, and then go get drunk.
No, there's definitely nothing normal. Like, one day, my sister's a bartender, so we went to her bar, and I actually was the one who drank the most. Kind of disappointed in that. But I did not start it. My cousin did. Me and my dad started off with a Cinnamon Toast Crunch shot. It's really good. No, it was really good, actually. I really like it. It was rum chata and Fireball, which I thought was really good. And then my sister made this one guy pina colada, but he only wanted 3/4 of it for whatever reason. So I finished that off. Had my own pina colada after that. Then I had what's called a voodoo. And it's like 3 or 4 different types of Bacardi. It's really citrusy. It's really good. I had 2 of those. Then I finished it off with an apple pie moonshine. And
Were you the drunkest?
yeah, no,
Oh.
I was. And I didn't feel it, is the thing. Like, I thought I was feeling good because I was sitting down the whole time. And then we got up to go to the car. I'm like, oh, my God, I'm drunk. Definitely drunk. And, like, on the way home, I barely kept my eyes open. I was, like, fading in the back seat. And
Wow.
it was pretty good.
What time was that?
Well, that was about 2 o'clock.
Wow. So you're that guy.
Yeah, pretty much.
I can't hold my liquor guy.
Can't hold my liquor. I hold it just fine. Nothing came up.
No, but that's part of it. Like,
Well-
if you're day drinking, you're powering. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Yeah, no, see, I definitely I went all out because I knew I was going to get the chance later, so I went for it. Why not? Party on.
Yeah.
And then I went home, took a 30-minute power nap, woke up still drunk, not as drunk though, ate some, and then started over. That's pretty much what every day consists with my family. Just not that drunk.
That'd be weird.
I mean, like, it was just a special occasion why we're always drinking. We're always drinking, but not to that extent.
Right.
This
Well, it
was-
does sound like you guys drink all the time when you're with them.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
Do you ever
we
wonder, like, do they drink without you?
They do,
Like, is
but
that
not
normal?
They do, but not that much.
Like, is your dad drunk during the day while he's at work?
No, we just
Pulling shots while he's doing whatever he does?
No, we only did that just because it was like holiday. I don't get to see him very much, so that's how we celebrate.
I don't want to remember you.
No, it was good. I enjoyed it. Did I tell you that I busted my mod?
No.
Yeah, you see right there where it's popped up a little bit.
Yeah, what'd you do? Drop it?
I knocked it off my dresser, and
Oh,
fell.
you didn't take it, did you?
No, I didn't. This was last night. I knocked it off my nightstand, and it like hit the corner of the nightstand, hit the metal frame on my bed, fell down another angle, and hit the bottom leg of my nightstand again. So
Nice.
yeah, no, that was good. It still works and everything, but it just bothers me because nothing sits in there quite right now.
Yeah. Oh, well. Whatever.
It's annoying.
How was Thanksgiving? Were you
Oh,
guys drunk through
incredible.
Thanksgiving?
Incredibly. That was the
Really?
day we started drinking at 8 a.m. So yeah, no, it was.
Was it
super-
good?
Oh, it was awesome food. Don't ask me because I don't remember a lot. I know there was stuffing. There was green bean casserole. Super stoked for that. There was turkey, ham. The ham was awesome. And then, I'm trying to remember, there was mashed potatoes, gravy, pretty typical stuff. There was, what we mentioned, the cranberry slices.
No one ever eats.
Nope. And my sister was a living example of what you said. That she put it on her plate and never ate it.
Yeah, no one
And
does.
so, I just thought of you when she did that. But
It's a weird thing. Like, why do we even bother?
I don't know because nobody likes it.
I think because
I
it
mean,
just comes
honestly.
out of a can. And you
But
just-
why waste the money? You still have to buy the can. I mean, sure, it's easy, but
Well, and it's like 80 cents. I don't know. I mean, I don't know how
Oh.
much it is. I mean, I'm just guessing, but it can't be that much.
I'd hope not. I'd hope it's not like $3 a can.
And I've never been to, like, a Thanksgiving where, like, there's just too much cranberry sauce.
I
Like,
know.
somebody was like, we need 5 of these.
I know.
Like,
Right.
it's usually just a little bit that no one ever eats.
Yeah, no, exactly.
You know?
It was like 5 or 6 slices. I was like, yeah, that's enough. That's one can.
I had,
It's not party too hard.
I had 2 Thanksgivings.
How did they go?
My mother-in-law's Thanksgiving, I would say this, the turkey, dry.
Really?
Ugh, yeah. Like, very, very dry. Like, it was so white, is what I would
Oh, that
consider.
sucks.
Like, and I don't mean, like, white meat. I mean, like, made by white people.
Oh,
Like, there was no anything to it. It was very,
that sucks.
let's boil it, you know, kind of, like,
Oh,
taste.
yeah.
I mean, I don't know if they did, but it
Ugh.
tasted like it. And just, like, dry. My son, like, took a bite, and he was like, yeah, like scraping
it
it off
out.
of his tongue, like, because it wouldn't come off.
That's funny.
It was just like seeking the moisture of his tongue to like,
I tell you one thing that I do remember about the turkey. Dude, me and Trez, my sister's boyfriend, were looking at this, and kid you not, he pulled it out of wherever. It was burnt. I mean, it was black. It was like Ugandan black. He was scraping it off, like trying to peel. You know, you cut it and stuff. When he put the knife on, it'd be like, you'd like hear it crunch.
holy crap.
Like, oh my god, dude. So we stayed away from that.
And that wasn't dry, or you don't know?
It was very dry.
Yeah, what?
That's what I heard. I didn't try it because I was like, I'm staying away from that.
Like my mom, her turkey was phenomenal.
I love turkey when it's done
was
right. I prefer
great.
ham though.
I don't, but I mean, when it's done right, I don't know. Ham has the same kind of flavor no matter what. But
Right.
if you buy it out of like the little slices, like pre-cut deli meat,
Yeah.
it's the same.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but I don't know. Yeah, hers was amazing. Like
Really?
super tasty and everything. Man, how do you fuck turkey up?
Ah,
It's not that
you
hard.
burn it. Apparently, you burn it literally to a crisp.
I don't ever eat this, so I don't know how to cook it. I don't fucking know, but
Right.
it's ridiculous.
No, it was. How was the one at your in-laws? How did that go?
It was weird.
I
didn't-
believe it. I mean, just
I didn't talk to
that. I would also believe. Hard
But
to
you know
talk
what
to.
though was weird. I was there the least amount or the most amount I think of anyone.
Really?
Yeah.
Even your wife?
Well, I mean, she was there longer than me,
Oh.
but I had one goal, and it was to watch the Cowboys-Redskins game. That was all I cared about
Good
on
game.
Thanksgiving. And, it was. Kirk Cousins definitely did me well.
I got all my picks right that day.
Well, like, that was hard.
Right.
But, I mean, I just wanted to watch it. So, but I hung out there from, like, 12 until, like, 3. So I knew the game started at, no, I think it was, 2:30 or something. I don't know.
Wait, so you were there for 2.5 hours?
Yeah, and
you
I
were
was
there
the
longest?
more than any other, the other family that showed up. Yeah,
Well-
they were just, in and out.
Really?
Yeah. Well, it was weird.
Did you guys eat together?
Yeah. It started at, 12, and by the time it was done, everyone was out.
Really? So they just stopped by to eat and then.
Well, and, a lot of them were, and I don't even know where they came from, but they're a bunch of people your age.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, you're only 10 years younger than me, whatever.
Yeah.
But wearing My Chemical Romance shirts and
What?
tattooed and pierced up, and I'm like, who the fuck are these people?
Where did they come from? Houston?
And I had to mock them for wearing My Chemical Romance.
Right.
I'm like, dude, that was a band when I was your age. What the fuck? Don't you guys have your own bands yet?
Right.
Come on.
No, I.
Dude, don't you know My Chem is coming back?
No, they
No,
aren't.
they're not. Well, actually, I don't know.
They aren't. They really aren't.
But we went the next day. We went shopping at the mall. Hot Topic had nothing but My Chemical Romance shirts, tons of
Oh yeah, no, they have
them
a
and Asking
ton.
Alexandra. That's all
Yeah.
I saw. And I'm like,
They have a ton. No, there's a thing a month or so ago where somebody made a fan tribute that made it look exactly like a My Chemical Romance official page thing, and they played Welcome to the Black Parade, and they said something that made it sound like they were making a comeback, but then Gerard Way came out. He's like, no, we aren't. Sorry.
oh, are they done?
But they've been done.
Okay.
They've been done for a while now.
I mean, not listen, I never really liked them. I mean, I thought they were okay. They had a few songs.
There's a few songs I really like by him.
But for the most part, they're not a band I would wear their shirt. I don't even,
No.
I don't even like Fall Out Boy enough to wear their shirt. I think
I
they've
do.
got a few songs. I like them, but I'm not gonna,
I do.
not that I'm super picky about what I put on my body.
Right.
But, I'm picky about what I spend my money on. And I'm not
Right.
gonna spend $20 to promote Fall Out Boy.
Sure.
Especially because I'm a 33-year-old man.
right, yeah.
Which is probably the age of most of the guys that fall out, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, right.
I'm not wearing a fucking Fallout
Just
Boy
like
shirt.
Blink. They're old, too.
They're older than me.
They're in their 40s, I think, aren't
They
they?
have to be.
I mean...
But Blink-182, that's a band I would wear their shirt.
Right, yeah, no, me
Because they're
too.
good again.
Well, but... Yeah, I was going to say, but it's weird that they're more... They seem to be more popular now.
I will say this, they're kind of good again. Did you see them on Thanksgiving night that, I forgot what show it was on. It was on TV, though, they played. And they actually played Los Angeles.
Ah! No, I didn't.
It was on I want to say it was the same channel as the Redskins game, after it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, that's bullshit, because my dad switched the channel right after the game.
I don't know what it was about, but they were
Ah,
and
that
they played
sucks.
Los
That would have been so cool. I
It
would've
was
loved to see
alright.
that. Really?
I mean,
they're pretty produced.
It validated my point that
Right.
they are very produced.
Yeah.
But I mean, it still sounded okay. It's
I mean, I follow him on Twitter, and Mark Hoppus and Matt Skiba, but they sound all right. I mean,
yeah. I
they
mean,
don't
it's
sound
not
bad.
the same,
Right.
But I mean,
But it's hard to be when you
are that produced right?
right.
21 Pilots. Everyone was like, they sucked on SNL. It's like, well, they didn't suck. They just
you can't make your voice sound certain ways that you can with a computer.
Also, how do you make that many instruments with two guys? Like,
right? Yeah. Like, what are you gonna do?
I've said this before. They should have like a full backing of musicians. For the I agree. You guys can do it all. I get that, but you don't have to.
You don't have to.
Trent Reznor didn't do that.
Right. Yeah.
He hired a band.
Right.
Wow. But no. Man, we did I did a conservative talk show.
What?
On Friday.
Really?
That was interesting.
How'd that go for you?
I really didn't get to talk very much.
I see.
I was kind of bombarded.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, in the one, I'm not going to say any names because of the way I felt like I was a little bombarded.
Okay.
But I did have a fellow liberal with me who I can't stand, and you know him. We just know him as tight pants.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But someone we know is starting an alt-media channel, or alt-right media channel, or trying to. So they wanted to get me on there to get my, basically, so how do you feel about everyone being wrong about Donald Trump? It's like, what the fuck do I answer that? Like,
what do you mean? Like,
I feel like the world's going to end. So,
yeah.
And I try, I come back at him, I'd be like, well, how do you feel about Donald Trump not keeping any of his promises?
Yeah, no. Like, this guy that you voted for that purpose, he's not going to follow through on any of his shit.
But, here's what they did. And this is why it was so hard to argue, is they'd be like, well, we voted for him because we knew he wouldn't do all that. Like, everyone is saying he's a racist, and we're racist for liking him, but we knew he wouldn't go all that far. How the fuck do you know that?
Wait, so would you that sounds so stupid,
on the fact that you thought he wasn't going to do that.
Right.
But he's better than Hillary. And I was like, well, how about how Trump said Hillary's a good person and he's not going after her?
Yeah.
Well, man, that's just in the game. It's tactics. You got to get used to politics. Blah blah blah. And there was 4 of them coming at me that's constantly, retarded. And I was just like.
And then this whole time, everyone's like, "Oh, Hillary for jail," but they knew he wasn't going to do it.
They knew that. Yeah,
but they went along with the chanting.
They knew it was a game.
Right? Yeah. Sure. What a bunch of morons.
Yeah, it was.
Honestly,
it was really annoying. God. But yeah, did that Friday night, I think. Yeah.
Did you get paid for it?
Fuck no. Wish. Well, I mean, you can, free promotions. I'm like, yeah, you and 2 listeners? I mean,
right, yeah.
The fuck you got? We got some bigger people that listen,
Right.
And of course, and I love it, we got well, hey, anytime, and I'm sure anytime we want, we can come on your show, right? No. I don't allow many people.
Especially not conservative fucks like you.
No, I mean, I would, too.
Yeah.
But, I would only pick, 1 or 2. I'm not going to, allow all 4 of them.
Right. Well, you know what we should do? We should bring whoever was leading this and then get 4 or 5 liberals.
And just go after them.
All right, fucker, check this out.
No, but, so that was interesting. And, I didn't care that much, honestly, because, had a, MC gig up in Lawrence on Saturday, so I went and did that, and actually went to Arthur Bryan's.
I'm not sure what that is.
You don't know what Arthur Bryan's is?
No, I don't.
It's probably the best barbecue joint.
Where at?
Kansas City.
Really?
Yeah, I just took the trip. I'm like, I'm up here. Why not? Fucking fantastic.
Really?
Yeah. I think it might be the best barbecue. Brisket, they make their own sauce. It's so ethnic.
Yeah.
Everyone has very white teeth, if you know what I'm saying. And I'm the whitest guy in there.
Huh.
And you walk up to if you're there was last time me and Steph went, there was this white couple in there. Hi, how you doing? You know what you want?
Right.
And they're, well, you have so many options. Why don't you get over this line?
Right. Sure.
Kind of thing. A guy, he just answered the person behind him. I want a brisket. Okay.
I got you.
Yeah.
Keep it moving.
Yeah, you just don't, And there's the fucking floor is dirty as shit.
It's good.
You know,
that's a good sign.
Yeah, I mean, all they care about is the barbecue.
That's a good sign, though.
Yeah.
I mean, if it looks like a really shitty place, it's gonna be good food.
Yeah, I mean, and it's weird. Why do you say that about barbecue, but nowhere else?
I don't know.
You go to a steak joint,
right?
And it's like it looks like garbage. You're like, I'm not eating this.
Yeah.
But barbecue, for some reason, you're like, this is gonna be awesome.
Right.
There's a cockroach on the floor. I'm excited.
There's literally a homeless man dead over there.
Yeah, this is gonna be great. But it got me wondering, like, what... I feel like Arthur Bryant's is probably the best. I like Kansas City barbecue more than I like Texas or Carolina, you know. But what do you think? Like, what's your style of barbecue? Like, which one do you think is the better?
Oh, dude, I have no idea. I'm not a barbecue aficionado. I just eat it.
Really? Like,
I really don't eat a lot of barbecue,
difference?
though. I probably could, but not off the top of my mind. I don't eat enough barbecue. I don't eat at enough barbecue joints.
Carolina barbecue is like very citrusy. They use a lot of fuck. I can't think of the name.
Never heard of that.
Yeah, it's a weird
ingredient.
It's almost like a honey mustard.
Oh,
Which isn't bad.
yeah.
But for me, it's a little too much.
Okay.
As where like Kansas City is more like, I'm gonna say like a dark sauce, you know, like.
Okay.
But, which I'm just about to use the same thing, but like a sweet kind of not sweet sour. More like sweet and acidic.
Yeah. That sounds pretty good too, though.
But I've never had Texas barbecue,
Yeah.
and I won't. I mean, I should. I fucking hate Texas.
Yeah.
There's nothing about Texas. Well, I take that back. The Twisted Root. I love the fucking Twisted Root in Texas. It's Dallas, but...
What is that?
It's the best burger joint in the world.
Really?
In the fucking world. Yeah, when Jameson was like 1, we went there. 1 or 2. And we were really nervous because, like, it's another one of those places. It's really nice and really trendy and hip and whatever. And in fact, we were watching the Seahawks. It was the year they went... It was the actual game they played the 49ers. You know, that big Richard Sherman...
Is that the one where you're staying at the hotel and you're trying to...
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I remember you telling me about that story.
But it was that weekend. Anyway, it was very much like kids aren't allowed here. You know, like, they didn't say it, but it's very implied. Right. Like, get off, like, there was a sign, and it was like, as you walk in, it's like, get off your fucking phone and look at the menu. We don't have time for this.
That's what it said?
Yeah, and I loved it. It was great.
Nice.
Like, but I was like, oh man, Jameson, shut your mouth. Like,
don't talk.
Don't get us kicked out of here. Because, I mean, he's like 1. I mean, you fart the wrong way, it'll make him cry.
Like, literally, I'll leave you outside. I'll chain you up. I don't care.
That and the aquarium. That's all Dallas has.
I haven't ever been to that aquarium, I don't think.
Oh, you haven't?
No. I love aquariums. Have you been to the Georgia Aquarium?
No, I've never.
Awesome.
It's weird. I've been everywhere to the west. I think I've been to Missouri. It's the farthest east I've gone.
Huh. No, I think I've probably been... I don't know, actually. I've pretty much been a decent amount of the country. Traveling through... I mean, not like stopping for particular reasons, but like my family and I used to travel a lot, so if we're on our way to California, we'll try to hit as many states as we can, type deal.
They used to annoy me.
It used to be
I'm
fun.
kind of glad I did it.
I couldn't do it now.
No, there's no way.
Oh God, no.
I don't have the patience, and I don't give a shit.
Right, yeah.
Like, once you see the mountains for like the second or third time, you're like, it's the fucking mountains.
That's cool.
Like, I don't give a shit. I'm not going up there, so what the fuck do I care? I've got 4K TV. I can...
Right.
You know?
Oh, my God.
I don't need to fucking actually see it. No, I mean, I don't know why I've not been... I guess because there's not a lot to the east that really, you know, interests me.
Yeah, no, I get that. I don't know. It used to be fun when you could kind of see new stuff, but I'm just kind of like, I'd rather just take a flight and get there.
It does seem quicker.
It does.
Well, I think we should probably take a break.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, we'll be back. And we're back. Fuck were we? I was telling you about how like Cody is destroying my fucking life. KODI.
I was gonna say not me.
Not yeah.
This time
Is the greatest thing. Like, I'm better set than like a rich person with like who has like unlimited amount of entertainment because there's some things you just can't find anymore.
Is it free?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Cool.
But like King of the Hill.
Yeah.
You can't find King of the Hill anywhere.
No, you can't.
But it's all on Cody.
That's awesome.
It's fantastic.
So cool.
I've just wasted my. That's all. That's all I want to do is watch TV.
Yeah.
It's killing me. I watched like. I think I watched like all the Cars movies recently. Like
Why?
just because I could.
Just because it's there.
Yeah. Well, my kid was with me too, but
Oh.
I'm like, well, what are we gonna watch?
Right.
You know, but all I'm doing is playing PS4 and doing Cody. Like I
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
had an MC job, turned it down because I'm like, nah, I'm watching movies. I don't. It's horrible, but it's great though.
It's a love-hate thing.
It is. Sadly for you, we might be getting rid of Hulu and Netflix.
Oh, why?
Well, we're not using it
That's
because it's all free.
that is true. That is true. I can't blame you there.
Yeah,
I'll just watch what I can.
And my wife was getting already irritated about PSN, like recently.
PSN.
Yeah, well, because I had to pay, like, she was looking at, like, how much do we pay for PSN monthly? And I'm like, I don't know, we don't pay monthly.
Right.
And you're like, well, how much did, I was like, it was like 50-some bucks or something, I don't know.
For a year.
Yeah. And she's like, well, we have too many entertainment things we're paying for.
$60 a year isn't that bad.
I mean, not really.
That's like...
And it's free games, 2 free games a month.
That's like $6 a month.
Yeah, basically.
Pretty much.
And again, 2 free games a year. But whatever, I mean...
Right.
She's complaining about... Here's her problem. She graduates the 11th. She will have everything she needs to move forward in life. She's been going to school for like 10 years.
Right.
She does not want to move forward in life.
Right.
She does not want to get a job.
Sure.
And yeah, so now it's time to worry about the money.
Right,
you know?
yeah.
But whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, which also sucks because there's not a lot of jobs for her around here.
Not
Hospira
really.
is basically it.
Yeah.
And yeah, so if not, we're probably going to end up moving.
Oh, you can't move.
I know. I don't want to move. Well, I mean, I do, but I don't.
Well, right.
Here's the thing.
You can't leave me here.
I got free childcare here. My mom pretty much watches my kid whenever the fuck.
Yeah.
And it doesn't cost me a dime.
Yep.
If I move, fuck.
Gotta pay for that.
Yeah, or I don't work.
Yeah.
You know? I don't know.
But you have to work, because...
Well, I've done the math, and most childcare is like $200, $250 a week.
Yeah, it's not cheap.
Yeah, like it really wouldn't pay to work.
And
I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. And it'll probably be more expensive wherever you're moving.
Well,
Living.
to be fair, there's a place in Tulsa.
Hey, at least you'll be there for the Green Day concert.
Oh, yay. I mean, I guess maybe I could catch more Oklahoma City Thunder games.
Oh, fuck off.
What?
Who cares?
Did you not see Russell Westbrook just go off in New York?
I didn't.
Oh, it was amazing.
Really?
Yeah, he's the man. And then I don't know if you caught Michael Jordan, his slight against Kevin Durant.
No, I didn't.
There's like some Nike event or something, but he was talking about how Russell Westbrook's a real salt of the earth kind of guy. He's a real, he's like, it's fantastic. He's staying with the team. He's not trying to like run with other groups, and build up, a dynasty and blah, blah, blah. He's doing it all on his own. Just like.
I do remember that.
And
that was
to
a
be fair,
while
he
ago,
is.
wasn't it? What, like a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I do remember that. I thought you meant like yesterday or something.
No.
Like, huh.
But I mean, he's phenomenal.
It's pretty funny.
Like the game, was it last night or the night before? Last night. He was just he was looking at the scoreboard trying to get a triple-double.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like he had already knew it. He was,
Yeah, he had a goal.
Yeah, and that's all he was, like he was just throwing the, yeah.
Nice.
Like the guy averages triple-doubles. He's phenomenal.
Yeah.
But I don't know how, now that all the festivities are over for Thanksgiving, which, by the way, I don't know. I have more to say about Cody and football and fucking almost
stuff.
everything else than Thanksgiving.
More important stuff.
Yeah. Excited for Christmas?
No. Oh, I hate
Christmas
this
is
season.
great.
This is my least
love
favorite
Christmas.
season. Absolutely hate it. I like the gift giving and the gift getting, but I hate.
You're still too young. See, because here's the best part. Christmas morning, you wake up, it's fucking snowy and cold outside. You're not going anywhere. I mean, maybe you'll go to like a family member's house or whatever, but you don't have to get out of your pajamas. You're good. You watch like, I don't know, Home Alone or fucking some shitty Christmas movie, but it's
Right.
great because it's part of the, and you stay inside and you enjoy just your life.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And see, that sounds nice.
That's what Christmas should be about.
No, I agree. But what I hate is the lead up. I hate the Christmas music. I hate most importantly, I hate the peppy people who are like, oh my gosh, we have 20. Someone posted the other day, we have 27 sleeps until Christmas.
It's fantastic. I
Fuck
love it.
yourself. Who the hell cares?
Dude, there's people that post for like 9/10 Christmas.
I know. I know.
So,
And
I mean, now that we're in December, I'll take it.
And like, I guarantee you, in January.
We're not even in December. I just realized we're not, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
We're still in November.
All right, good. But I guarantee you, like, halfway through January, somebody would be like, oh, only 432 more sleeps until Christmas. Like,
They would say over a year.
I don't know. Maybe they sleep
Like
a lot.
over
They sleep a lot. I don't know. Naps.
Like you could say 370 some sleeps until next Christmas.
Yeah, you're right. But
Aren't I
fuck
always?
off. So, no, but
No,
I don't like how, and like my mom's one that I guarantee you halfway through November she started playing Christmas music.
Yeah, it's a little too early for me, I think.
I don't like to hear it until like a couple weeks before.
I don't like the Christmas music.
Hate it.
But
It's like, are you? I'm constantly.
I've gotten more
hearing,
tolerable of it. I will say that.
Constantly hearing, "Oh, are you ready for Christmas? What do you want? You to get out of my face."
Yeah, but you hear what do you want? See, that would be all right.
Yeah,
Dude, I don't think I've ever heard that.
but I hate.
Because my family has never been about presents. Never.
Really?
Yeah, which sucks when you're younger.
Right. I just don't like, because then I feel like, and here's my problem. I had a friend ask me last night. He was like, "Oh, well, what do you want for Christmas?" I was like, "Oh no,
I hate
don't."
that.
I
I
was
hate
like,
when a friend does that.
well, and I was like, "No, don't get me anything. Don't worry about it." Because in the back of my mind, I'm like, if you get me something, now I feel like I have to get you something, and I don't care to get you anything.
I don't have money to get you anything.
Oh yeah,
like,
that too.
Like
But
I'm strapped.
I'll get presents for a few of my friends. I'll probably get you one.
See, I was about to say. I always say the best present you can get me is don't give me shit, so that I don't have to worry about getting you anything.
Okay.
That's my rule.
And see,
for
I'm
the most
also
part.
like with some of my friends. I'd be like, I may get you like a gift card or something, but don't worry about getting me anything. Like I hate giving people ideas. And honestly, like my parents, I'm just like, I don't know, just give me a gift card. Give me a Visa.
That's the thing too.
Because then I can spend it anywhere.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about getting me something specific. No, and like one of my friends went off this thing about, oh, well, there's not much thought and love into that.
It's true.
Like, well, guess what? Now I can be a lot happier because I can buy whatever I want.
But yeah,
and
I mean,
it saves stress on you.
if you were gonna, and here's the thing too. Like, if you want anything, you buy it.
Mm-hmm.
The thing that you can't buy is like expensive shit.
Right.
You know, $300, $200. You're not gonna ask people. Like, you're not gonna tell people.
Right.
Like, hey, what do you want for Christmas? Well, I want a new 4K TV. Like,
Right.
no one's gonna.
Like $300, but let's say 3 different people get me $100 Visa.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, you're.
I
you're
can
all
cash
set.
it out or just use it 3 different times. Now I've got a TV.
Yeah.
And I'm set. I'm happy. I got one thing for Christmas and it'll be perfect.
Although, I don't know how many people give you $100.
My parents will, and I'm sure the Challenge will. Which they keep asking me. They're like, "What do you want?" I was like, I don't know.
See, better internet.
Yeah, for real. For you not to have shitty internet.
over there. Give me real internet.
I can't even connect in my room.
Give me fucking better
My
Wi-Fi.
space of solace. I can't even connect. I can on my phone, but not my PS4.
But see, now you know what you can ask for, and it probably wouldn't cost much. Like,
They have a router.
Hook up the new
they
router.
have one. They
It's
just
in there.
but I don't know
hook
where it is, and neither do they. Because I asked the day I got back, I think. I was like, hey, whatever happened to that router you're going to hook up? He was like, yeah, I'm not really sure what happened to it. It's somewhere around here. Oh, because I was actually going to hook it up.
There you go.
I took the initiative.
You're like, that's what I want for Christmas.
I want you to find it and hook it up.
I need internet.
You know what else I could ask? Not even the router if they can't find it. Just get me one of the internet boosters.
Yeah.
I'll put it in my room.
Yeah, there you go.
They're like $30.
Yeah.
I'll set it in my closet. It's out of the way.
It'll be something you'll want for year-round. Always. You'll be glad you have it.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's rough to find stuff like that.
It
is. And like my mom will always give us like slippers and robes and shit. And when I use them, I love them. Like, I'm glad I got this. I'd never bought this for myself. But that doesn't seem to be what you think about.
You want to know something really funny?
Huh.
So, and this was really like probably 8 or 9 years ago. My parents got me this black robe. Love the thing. It's one of the softest things ever. I haven't worn it for almost 2 years, and it's been hanging on the back of my bathroom door at my parents' house. And here's why I haven't even touched the thing.
It's probably covered in mold now?
No, because of all the spiders and stuff, I'm scared to death to touch it.
Oh, that too.
It's been sitting there for 2 years. Who knows what's in there? There's pockets in it. And so, like,
you just dig your hand right in there.
That's one. I mean, they're probably all
just
dead.
Just gamble.
But that almost makes it worse because you stick it in there and it just crunches. I don't know what I'm gonna find.
Yeah, there's probably also a fuck ton of mold.
I doubt that.
You take showers in there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's mold there. If it hasn't been washed in 2 years.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah.
And there's been a towel hanging on it for like the last 3 months.
Oh, Lord. Yeah. There's something growing.
I wondered why I always felt a little lightheaded when I went down
there. What was that? Aqua Teen Hunger Force?
Yeah.
That fucking mold guy?
Yeah.
That's what he's hanging out. You get sick. Cody, eat me. You'll feel better.
No, that's what I need to get another robe. Because that one's a lost cause. I'm not touching that.
No, I don't blame you. And I'll say, like, when you have kids, it makes Christmas better again. At your age, and I didn't like Christmas either. Like, I was like, fuck it. It's stupid. I have to go do family shit. Right. I don't give a fuck. But when, you have kids, it's like, oh, this is great. You get to see them enjoy shit. Yeah. Hey, listen, I hate to cut this off, but we're actually going to do a part 2 of the episode. And we will label it part 2 of 2.
This one will be part one of 2.
Part 1 of 2.
What'd I say?
You said part 1 of 1.
Part 1 of 2, yeah.
Yeah. I'm a window licker. Anyway, we'll be back there.